Wiz didn't sell out Tottenham Stadium.
Now, somebody is just letting us know that Wizkid didn't sell out Hotspur Stadium, and a lot of people can really understand that from a particular point of view. This at a podcast with Adeshope, and the person that works with a particular promotional company that really played an active part in Wizkid's concert at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. A lot of people are really talking about it because she is speaking from the known. I think I have to let you all know that most of these arenas sold out. It is a pressure on a lot of artists, and now they are using it to pitch each other against themselves. And in 2024, we should allow that to go and focus on the new leaf. Before I dive into the stories, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos, and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos. A big one for Wizkid at this point. I think Wizkid has actually made impact in the realm of Afrobeat, on in the field of Afrobeat right now, based on the contribution of Wizkid with his Made in Lagos album. Made in Lagos album of Wizkid became one of the biggest Afrobeat sounds in Nigerian history, and this is the first Afrobeat album to chart 5 years on Apple Chart Nigeria in a row. That is something I got to understand, and a lot of people are really talking about it, and it's trending out on social media at a time like this. Wizkid recently dropped an album called Morayo. A lot of people expected that Wizkid will challenge the success of his Made in Lagos album, because ever since he dropped Made in Lagos album, he had dropped More Love Less Ego album, and now Morayo album. But Made in Lagos album is still kicking on those albums at a time like this. And now a lot of people are still paying attention to Davido, because Davido dropped a timeless album, said he's going to challenge that timeless album based on the success of his timeless album, that the next album will bring more success than the timeless album. But he did something unique, that dropping 2 songs from that album already is seated on chart for a very long time. 20 days on chart, that is not really a child's play. That is something I kind of believe. 3 weeks on a Nigerian Apple chart is not a child's play. And I think Davido has all what it takes to actually challenge the timeless album, because the strategy which Davido is using right now is working for him, forming a bridge between him and the younger generation, forming the streamers sector and the rest, and putting himself on challenges out there. That is something I got to understand about that. But a lot of people are still speaking about Made in Lagos album of Wizkid, kicking some statistics out there. But what about the new album of Wizkid? That is the question many people are really asking at a time like this. What is your own take about all of these stories? I want you to put that in the comment section so that you can have a take on what you feel. Yes, a recent performance of Omale is raising some kind of iceberg right now. That is what a lot of people are really talking. Is he in some kind of demonic drugs? That is the question a lot of people are really asking on social media. Yes, Omale was saying at a recent concert, with this kind of funny performance, catch a glimpse. Now, some people are saying, make this guy not crazy like play. That is what a lot of people are really saying. But based on what I understand, I think he got excited by the moment. That is something I feel about all of this. Omale is one artist that we need to watch out for in 2024. This guy has what it takes to an extent based on the pen game. That is something I kind of respect about this artist. And I think his management, they need to do well enough to push Omale beyond the shores of Africa and so to some countries out there, because this guy has a good, lyrical lines, and that is something that has kept him for this long right now. That is something we got to understand. But a lot of people were really concerned about his performance at that event and saying that making up be like say this guy don't cuckoo somehow. That is what they are really saying. But what is your own take about that? Do you feel that Omale is up to something? Do you feel that there's something wrong with Omale? I want you to put that in the comment section based on your own opinion. Now, somebody is coming out to say Wizkid didn't sell out Tottenham Hotspur Stadium like what is being claimed by a lot of people from his camp. That is what this person is saying, because this person is an insider, so we don't really need to doubt this person much. At a recent podcast with Adesope and others, she said this, and I think based on the context with which she said it, a lot of people will understand that sold out mentality, selling out concert and all those kind of things, arena mentality and the rest, is putting a lot of pressure on artists out there. They want to surpass the next artist. Burna Boy don't sell out 80,000 capacity, make I go sell out 120,000. That is what it is right now, and at the end of the day, this thing is killing a lot of artists out there. That is something I feel. And according to her, she said Wizkid didn't sell out Hotspur Stadium like what is being claimed, but he has not been able to return to that arena to even sell out that arena. But Burna Boy did. That is what she said. A lot of people are really commenting on this. What is your own take? Let's catch a glimpse.
With all due respect to everybody, we will set up our artists for failure if we continue to do things like this. Example being, and again, Wiz didn't sell out Tottenham Stadium. Right? He didn't.
Okay.
He hasn't been able to come back and do a venue of the same capacity or more because he didn't sell out the last state, right or wrong.
Okay, because you're working with Live Nation and stuff, absolutely.
Cool.
Because those guys won't come.
They won't offer you the same. Burner could come back and do London Stadium again on the proviso that he sold the seats he bought at London Stadium last year.
Yeah.
Asake, it's too early.
What is your own take about this? I want you to put your own feelings in the comment section so that you can have a take at this. Based on what I kind of understand about all of this, I feel that a lot of artists are being put under pressure because of this sold out mentality. That is something I kind of understand. They should focus on the craft, gatekeeping Afrobeat. That is what they need to focus, not on the selling out, crowd arenas and all those kind of things, and we making comparison. And this has actually pitched a lot of these artists, especially the three big artists, Burna Boy, Davido, and Wizkid, on each other. That is quite disturbing at the time, and this person is coming out to say Wizkid never sold out that arena and we should not put pressure on Wizkid. That is something I kind of say. Everybody, they have their own audience. Wizkid's audience may be online because he is the highest streamed Nigerian artist. That is something you got to understand, especially on Spotify right now. Based on this, what is your own take about all of these stories? I want you to put your comment in the comment section so that we can have a glimpse at what you feel so far. Before I jump off, I want to say thank you guys for watching our videos and thank you for the love so far. If you are new here, you can click the subscribe button below, the bell notification icon to always get notifications each time we upload our videos.